Hey guys, how's it going? Sorry, so a bit pushed for time, so we're in the car doing the thought. And I've called this one Addiction Makes No Sense. And if you're struggling, then you'll probably relate very well to this. If you don't have struggles yourself, you might find it a bit hard to comprehend, but let's go for it. So, 2009, it was Christmas Eve, and I ended up getting admitted to Galvin Area Hospital following intervention with the PSNI, a GP and my parents. I was admitted for 3 days to physically detox medically from alcohol withdrawals, Haberneck strips, the works. It was just a really uncomfortable stay. And on the last day, whilst waiting for a lift, I excused myself to go for a cigarette, and I went out and I went to the nearest Alp license. I bought a half bottle of vodka and I drank it all, and then I came back up and I sat down on the bed in the ward again. And that might sound crazy after all the discomfort and the pain that I had to go through withdrawing in the first place. I still had the desire and the need to drink. And this is a prime example of what it is like to be a person who wishes to change but has no doubt that what he is doing is harmful to himself, but still has this irrational drive to use drugs or alcohol. And that's addiction. It's so hard and it's so complicated, and sometimes it just doesn't make sense. And temptation can blind a person. I was blinded many times by it, to any of the consequences of it. And that particular decision ended up lasting for another 2 months. And sometimes there's just no logic. Breaking the cycle is really hard. It's not impossible, but it's really hard. And maybe you won't get it the first time, but that doesn't mean that you don't stop trying. So enlist people that are in recovery, get them around you, use them, because it's not easy. And some people in recovery say, stop applying logic. You know, sometimes it's just illogical. But what does work is community, is connection and support. Use these things and see what happens. Okay, so sometimes you have to stop trying to understand it and just get on with fixing it. Okay, so hope that helped, guys. I will catch up with these all later. Be kind, be safe, and be well, and I'll see you soon.